is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition, and the next audition, and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed. And I prayed. But I continued to fail and fail and fail. But it didn't matter because you know what? There's an old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. So imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? I just got back from South Africa. It's a beautiful country, but there are places there with terrible poverty that need help. And Africa is just the tip of the iceberg. The Middle East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. We really do. We need it from you young people. I mean, I'm not speaking for the rest of us up here, but I know I'm getting a little grayer. We need it from you, the young people, because remember this. You got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors. Some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have love. Some of you have the gift of long suffering. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? All right, now here's my last point about failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't read it, I couldn't say it, I sure couldn't pass it. So then I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism. And with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. I was a 1.8 GPA. And the university very politely suggested that it might be better to take some time off. I was 20 years old. I was at my lowest point. And then one day, and I remember the exact day, March 27th, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. My mother owned a beauty shop up in Mount Vernon. And there was this older woman who was considered one of the elders in the town. And I didn't know her personally, but I was looking in the mirror, and every time I looked at the mirror, I could see her behind me, and she was staring at me. She just kept looking at me. Every time I looked at her, she kept giving me these strange looks. So she finally took the dryer off her head and she said something I'll never forget. She said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy." She said, "You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as that woman prophesied, I have traveled the world and I have spoken to millions of people through my movies. Millions who up till this day couldn't see me, who up till this day I couldn't see while I was talking to them, and they couldn't see me, they could only see the movie. They couldn't see the real me. But I see you today, and I'm encouraged by what I see. And I'm strengthened by what I see. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward.
Well, if you didn't know, I think he said something about falling forward. I don't know what that means to you, but I know what it means to me. I know what it means to us. It means that you keep on trying, you keep on going forward, and even when you feel like you fail, you fall forward. You think outside the box, you do wonderful things, okay? There's no excuses. You fight for your liberties and your freedoms, because those aren't guaranteed. Your liberties and freedoms are never guaranteed. They're not something that's just given to you. It's something that's earned, something that has been fought for. Our founding fathers, our patriots, blood on the field. And they knew upon signing all their documents that one day those rights will be infringed on. And that day is today. Our rights are constantly being infringed on. Our rights are constantly being tested. People question freedom of speech. People question right to bear arms. People question search and seizures. People question all these, right? And there's no coincidence that these individuals put freedom of speech followed by the Second Amendment and so forth. Because our freedom of speech isn't always so free. Now, let's be fair. That doesn't mean we go out and make blatant threats on an individual and call it, that's freedom of speech. Well, that becomes a threat. Then the situation changes a little bit. Then we have to take action accordingly, whether that be in a self-defense or an offensive manner. Depends on the situation. But the water is constantly being muddied, right? It's murky. And if you don't use it, you lose it. Like we say in other things. But with our liberties and our freedoms and our rights, if we don't use them, we lose them. If we don't test the tyrants, we can lose it. Right? So don't ever be complacent. Don't get too comfortable. Right? And don't settle. Don't settle for what they say because they have a badge. Or, not always. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying every law enforcement officer is bad or every government official is bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is this. You need to brush up on a little bit of your law. You got federal law, you got state law, okay? You have city law, municipalities, you have ordinances, okay? Not everything just is grouped up into something that's called law, and that's what it is. You need to educate yourself and understanding how our government works, how our laws work, how they're implemented. Understand them, and particularly the ones in your area, because disrespectfully so, that's where you reside. Right? Is it a right to show state? Is it a open carry state? Is it a concealed carry state? Is it what are your statutes in the area pertaining to and ordinances pertaining to all these things? All these things, you need to know. And I'm not saying you need to know because you're going to go try to test some official, right? Or test them to do their job. I say this because it's important for you to know in the event that you run into a situation, you at least know what the hell you're talking about. And you don't sound like a moron. And then that way you can properly articulate yourself, because what happens is, and this is maybe subjective, but I feel as though when you're approached in a situation and you start yelling or raising your voice or being aggressive, it's a sign of weakness. It's a sign of discomfort. It's a sign of there's no self-control. There's a sign of it just doesn't look good. when you approach a situation as a adult and you can articulate what you're going to say, and you can make sense of what you're saying, and hell, if it's a bonus if you can recite case law and or at least sound like you know what the hell you're talking about, you're definitely in a really good position. And I think that everybody needs to do this. Okay? Everybody needs to do this. It's important, right? We live in a time where we can barely go out to grab something from the store or go to Walmart and have to worry about something happening. Somebody getting stabbed, shot, robbed, the kid getting taken away, kidnapped, your car getting broken into. There's a numerous amount of things, more so depending on where you live. I'm very comfortable in my state. Very comfortable in my state. Our state there's not a lot of nonsense here. Yeah, we have pockets of places within our state that have nonsense, and I think respectfully that'd be any state, right? Not every state is just a blue state, right? Quite frankly, it's actually the opposite. Most states are red with blue pockets in big cities and certain areas. So depending on where you live, some people might need to educate themselves a little more on certain things. And some places you need to educate yourself on certain things where it's maybe you live out in the middle of nowhere, you're in the sticks in the country. You don't have to worry about all these other things that someone that lives in Chicago or San Francisco, or LA or something like that.
Live and die in LA. No.
So, yes. Yes. So, let's see who's here. Let's get to the chat, guys. We're going to do we got some videos to watch. And let's get into it. We got Bitcoin Streisand in the house. Bitcoin Streisand is in the house. Before we get too far into that, I got ahead of myself. You guys, it's Friday, July 10, 2026. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 957,472. We're going to be starting at block 488. And right now you can get 1,559 Satoshis for $1 single. Yeah, that's right, people. $1 single. But, you can also get, for 1 penny, 15.6 cents. So the priced out illusion is a complete and utter lie. It means nothing. So let's see who we got here. I know we got Lauren. We got Vic Shoots. Bitcoin Streisand are in the house. Let's get into some chat. Let's see. We got live chat on, guys. If you don't have live chat on, put live chat on. We got Bitcoin Streisand's in the house.
Or all chat.
Or all chat. Flipper says, or all chat. Live chat or all chat. She says, put on, guys. Backpacker fan, what's up? What's up, Vic Shoots? Vic Shoots is in the house. Vic Shoots in the house. I bet your guys' weather's super nice down there in San Diego, bro, because we're cooking up here. We're at 100 right now. And it is hot. It is hot as hell. So we are inside. Inside, Vic. Bitcoin Streisand, what's up? What's up, Vic? Bitcoin Streisand said, where's VHF? Yeah, VHF will be here. VHF will be here. I do apologize about the stream earlier. My clock on my laptop was off. And so when I did schedule the live, it scheduled it for like 6:50 or something. I don't know. It was just all off. So I had to take everything down and then re-throw it back up. So I appreciate your guys' patience on that. Where's Sabbath? I don't know. Where's that Sabbath at? But I tell you guys what, Praetorian killed it last night. Praetorian killed it last night, bro. Oh my god, I paid him out and I was like, damn, Praetorian. Where's Fanny? Fanny's at work. Fanny's at work. She's working. Fanny is busting her hump, man. She is working. Bitcoin Streisand says, where's Ginger? I don't know. Where is Lauren? Where's everybody at? Streisand said, where the hell's everybody at? Yeah, that's a good question, Streisand. What's up, Lauren Stern? Lauren is in the house. He says, hello, everyone. It's the second thing we wrote. Yes, it is, sir. And, there's no coincidence on why they wrote these things in the order they wrote them in, right? There's no coincidence. Missed you yesterday, Lauren. Yeah, yesterday was crazy, Lauren. Holy, there were zaps coming in all over the place, big spins. Praetorian Jenny's birthday stream we did, and a lot of chat. We had a show that we were planning on doing. We didn't get to it, which is fine. That happens. I had some stuff I wanted to talk about, but the chat was so lit that we were just like, we're rolling with it. We roll with it, guys. That's what we do. So yeah, it was dope yesterday, man. But thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much. Vishu says, Lauren, salute. Yes. Trisan says, we were talking about you. Thursdays are busy for you. Are they? Yeah. Someone brought that up. I don't remember who it was, but someone brought it up. Says Lauren's busy on Thursdays, and I said, "Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know." So someone knows Lauren is busy on Thursdays. Let's see where we're at here. Hold on. Chat jumped on me again.
No, but orders are state.
Thursday is a busy one in every direction. Okay, that's good to know. Lauren. Yeah, because you're Johnny on the spot. So I was like, oh, Lauren's not here. You must be busy for sure. Good man, Lauren. Miss everyone last night? Yeah, everybody missed you. Everybody was asking about you. Doing good, backpacker. That's what's up, bro. It's 76 right now. Damn, so I would like 76. I'll take 70. I'll take 80s. Hell, I'll take low 90s. But once you start hitting 100, I'm like, ooh, yeah, we're not doing all that. It's hot. Steve Duke is in the house. What's up, Steve? Yeah, man, we had some stuff planned for yesterday, and then it didn't go down, but it was dope. It was dope getting Jenny on here and Praetorian on here. We had their addresses pulled up for birthday wishes and stuff, and then we had some big spins, and it was great conversation. It was good. Yeah, the whole freaking crew is here, man. So I'm hoping that when I re-uploaded this stream, it didn't screw anything up. If it did, if it showed weird, you guys let me know. When I shot the stream up for the clickable link in the signal and everything, was it wonky and weird? Was there two of them? Or I'm not sure how that all played out. It was down. Yeah, because it was all kind of funky and stuff. But yeah, we're just chilling. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. It's Friday, she says. And we got the lovely ladies here, and they're working in their book.
I actually let Togu do one of my math problems.
They're doing math.
I let her do the hard.
They're doing some schoolwork. Well, not really schoolwork. They're educating themselves.
Yeah.
So they're doing their thing.
Dad, I don't think we took our afternoon med. No, I'm seeing which one.
Okay. And so the girls are doing their thing. And so I'm really stoked. Since we're on that topic real quick and people are still flowing in, I'll pull it up here. Let me see. So if you guys don't know, we're really big fans of, I'm going to take our video down real quick. We're really big fans of Tuttle Twins because they're pro-America. They're Bitcoiners. It's a Bitcoin company, right? And they're offering 25% off all books. And we are going to possibly adopt the Tuttle Twins learning curriculum for economics and history. And so I'm really excited about that. So when we were at the Bitcoin conference, they had a stand, and we met some of the people there. They're very, very nice. And so they have all these bundle sets for educating your kids. And there's a big one right here, the Tuttle Twins Mega Bundle.
I said.
And that's the one we're going to buy. And it's normally $1,300, but they got it on sale right now for $529.
I mean, I know. Can you guys think of buying a mega bundle for your kids that is $1,300? I mean, like, can you?
And it has a Bitcoin one.
Can you really imagine it?
It does. So so the kids are excited about this. So we're gonna buy this along with some additional packages, and
I'm super excited.
Yeah, so it's really cool. They got all kinds of products and stuff. Homeschool Hub, Academy Shop bundles. I think Homeschool Hub. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, so you can. They also have their own actual academy.
What?
Which I was talking with Fanny about. and they do, you know, educational courses and things like that. So you can do world history, U.S. history, civics, economics, finances,
Yay.
right? Logic and critical thinking and entrepreneurship. So we will cover math on our end. We do our own personal math program in English, or ELA is what they call it. But as far as history and all this economics, finances, and all that stuff goes, we're going to be rolling with these guys. And so I'm excited to get started on that with the girls when school comes up in late August, mid to late August. And then science, for science, we usually do hands-on stuff. We just cover like a lot of the basics and things like that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. It's gonna be really, really fun to get them started in this.
They look totally different from inside of the show, but that's...
They look different?
Yeah, because inside the show they're little Mexicans.
Oh, inside the show she says they're little Mexicans. Bookmarked by the ladies. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're excited about this. I'm excited too because when we were at the conference, Lauren, at that moment in time, I didn't really have the funds available just to be like, oh yeah, let me go spend $1,300 on Tuttle Twins real quick. You know what I mean? So we didn't, you know, and we were kind of actually, we didn't even know they were going to be there. And so, so that was pretty cool. And lo and behold, you know, me and Fanny are sitting back and we're going, okay, let's get some school set up for the kids. Let's kind of like take a peek of what's going on, you know, and figure out the funding, you know, for homeschooling and stuff. And so we came across this and I go, oh shoot, dude, it's on sale. So yeah, we're going to pull the trigger on that.
Yes, and actually when we were at the Bitcoin conference, we were there for 2 days. So on the first day, we were super happy to be there, and we went all around the conference, and we towards the end of the day, we found the
Tuttle Twins.
Yeah, the Tuttle Twins booth, and they were mom and dad were talking to the two ladies that were up there, and they were like they were telling us about all their workbooks and stuff, and we said, yeah, we'll go ahead and go back. We'll go ahead and go back there tomorrow. We ended up forgetting to go back there, but I can't wait till we get all the books and stuff.
Yeah, so the girls are excited about that. They're really excited about that. We have the DVDs. We have the 3 seasons of the Tuttle Twins shows. And if you guys haven't watched the seasons of the Tuttle Twins shows, man, I'll tell you what, adults can learn a lot from it too. I'm a big proponent for them. I'm a big proponent for Tuttle Twins. The troll's in the house, and he goes, hey, Backpacker, are you going to guest host episodes of BNN while Jerry is filming the upcoming Free Willy movie?
That is not the same.
I didn't know that movie was in production, the troll. I didn't know Jerry was going to be filming that. That is news to my ears. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'll keep you posted, the troll. I'll keep you posted. By the way, guys, the troll's in the house. The troll's here. Oh, boy. Spaceman's coming in with a row of flips. What's up, Spaceman and Jack? And Lauren says the girls could teach the finance classes. Yeah, they could. Yeah, that's such an important component. You know? Let's get Spaceman and Jack on the road. You have something to say, Token?
Huh?
You have something to say?
To who?
Did you? I wasn't sure.
Oh, no.
Okay. Spaceman and Jack are on the wheel. Streisand says, singing bowls are like butterflies flapping their wings in the other side of the planet. Oh, Mr. Spaceman, hello. How's the doggy? Yeah. There you go, Sat Sabbath. Sat Sabbath. We will see Sat Sabbath. Sat Sabbath. We will see her. She's just bouncing around right now, or hanging around. Sorry, hanging, swinging. I don't know. She's chilling. She's chilling. Sat Sabbath. Let's get Sat Sabbath on the wheel, guys. It's Friday.
No, Dad's Friday.
It's Friday. She says. Yes, it is Friday, man. It's been a long week, guys. How's the doggy doing? Our dog's doing good. How's Jack doing? Our dog is doing great. George is doing great. There you are. Tell Flip and Hodler I say hello. That's from Lauren.
Hello.
That's from Lauren.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
That's from Lauren. Generals gathered in their masses, just like Sabbath in the chat. Yeah, she's a chillin'. Yeah, she is. Well, you know, I guess maybe we could take a sneak peek. Can we take a sneak peek, guys? Do you guys want to see Sabbatha?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see her? I don't know.
I do.
I don't know if they. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know if the chat
I
wants
do.
to see her.
I do.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends on what they say. Sabbatha is a she. Yes, she is, Streisand. She is definitely a she.
Sabbath.
And you know, she's about her assets, or she has some assets. You know, she's a Bitcoiner. She stacks hard, and you know, she sticks out like a sore thumb.
Ow.
You know. Sabbatha. Yeah, Sabbatha is Sat Sabbath's wife. Yeah.
Dad, we gotta pull up an active.
Yeah. Yes, we want to see Sabbatha. Okay. Okay. Is it okay if I show them Sat Sabbath? I don't want to encroach on your personal life. You know, showing your wife and stuff like that.
Oh, I want to see her so bad.
You know, just let me know Sat Sabbath, because you know that's your personal life, and you know I just want to be showing your wife on the stream and stuff. So
Dad.
you know, so I just need one more verification.
Dad.
You know, she's a nice woman.
She's a Bitcoiner.
And yeah, she's a Bitcoiner. Who would have thought? She's a Bitcoiner too. Jack is extremely tuckered out right now. We just played a bunch of Frisbee. Okay, there you go. Drain them. Yo, VHF is in the house.
Yo!
What's up, VHF? VHF's coming. Yo, with the
Yo!
dab. You know how he does it. There's VHF. Yep, there you go. Partners in crime. Bitcoin Streisand and VHF. VHF, what's up? Yeah, show wife. Okay. Okay, I'll show her. Because you gave me permission, sir,
By the way, show wifey.
I'll pull her
That's
up.
what-
I'll
yeah.
pull her up. Okay. Okay, let's see. I
Dad,
gotta
that's not-
find her. I gotta find her.
That's not her, Dad.
I gotta find her. She's somewhere.
Dad, that's not her.
I don't know. Oh, there she goes.
That's not her.
Yes, it is.
That's not her. That is.
So she's a Bitcoiner,
That's not her.
and she's just, you know, she's fixing herself, you know.
She said, "Sorry, I need to fix my."
And she keeps a sword on her side because she needs to always have
self-defense.
Yes, it's important.
Disgusting.
It's important. Can you imagine not having self-defense? You know. And
can you imagine not having plastic surgery done?
Oh, well, we
For
don't
her
know. We
breasts.
don't know. We don't know. They could be. She's very muscular and strong.
And look
No,
at the
she's
man
not.
in the. Hold up. Wait for her to go, and then look at the man in the back.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
that's a girl.
that was a girl. That was a girl in the back.
That-
Let's try to pause right there. Okay, hold on. Right there. Look at, she is excited.
Whoa.
She's got little elf ears on.
Oh, I wore it.
And she was like, where are you going, man?
Like, how do I get this? I can
Yeah.
get a man.
Yeah, so there she is, guys. That's Sat Sabbatha. And you know, she just, you know,
That's not her.
she just does her thing.
Dad, that's not
She
her.
just does her thing. And guys, check this out, okay? I don't know if you guys watch these videos or not.
I
They're
do.
they're
They're
they're very funny. You know, the girls love these. The girls love these. We'll check them out. Let's put our face up here. Okay, make ourselves a little bigger. Okay. There's my woman, he said.
Cousin, Sat Sabbath, can you please tell me the truth?
What?
Can you tell me the truth, Sat Sabbath?
That's the
Because
truth.
I don't believe this guy that's sitting right next to me.
That's Sat
I
Sabbatha.
don't believe.
Yeah, that's the wifey.
No, you need to tell me the truth.
That Sabbath is that.
That's the wifey.
That you need to tell me the truth. Okay? I might even zap you, I don't know.
We got Trent,
Red Bull.
aka Off Ramp Radio, in the house.
Okay, I buy 2 Red
So
Bulls.
tell me
every
the
month.
truth.
And Fanny says, hi, everybody, I'm at work. Vic Shu says, Trent, what's up? Maria's little sister, says Lauren. Yes.
Actually, your mom said, "Hi everyone. Shh, I'm at work."
Yes, she said, everybody, shh, I'm at work. Yes, yes. She's at work. No, she's at work. She's saying she has to be quiet because she's working. Streisand and Vic, boom, what's up? Vic Shoots goes, LOL. There's my woman. Goes Sabbath. Yeah, there she goes, sir.
No.
Trent, what's up? Trent's in the house.
Just to let you know, I never trust you, Dad.
Okay, that's it. You don't have to.
Yeah, I never
You don't
trust
have
you
to.
or anybody inside the chat again. When they're gonna be like, oh my god, you guys didn't send you zaps, and they'll be like,
Well,
I don't know.
You gotta understand there's a thing called joking.
Dad.
There's my woman.
Dad, I guess I just didn't get your jokes. You're supposed to be.
Vic Shoot says, Trent.
That was not funny.
Bitcoin Streisand says, I would be cool to meet you all at a conference. Maybe one day when VHF sells his house. Yeah, we'll see. One day, man. I gave Sabbatha that sword to ward off the wolves. Yeah. You're a smart man. You're a smart man, Sabbath, because, she has to be protected by a very long sword.
By a lot of plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not being a hater.
VHS says, Fanny, what's up?
Dad, I'm not being a hater. I'm just stating the fact.
I think you had too much
I'm just stating the fact.
You had too much haterade.
I'm just stating the fact.
No, Dad, she had too much Red Bull, but it didn't give her wings.
You had too much haterade.
Bull
I think Hodler's having some haterade. She's had some too much haterade. You can't be a hater.
No, Dad, I'm not being a hater. I'm just stating the fact.
You're not a Bitcoiner. If you're a hater, you're not a Bitcoiner.
Bitcoin Streisand says, lovely lady lumps. My hump. Well, technically, Backpacker's hump. It's a song. Yeah, I know. Yes, Hodler, that is my wifey. Look right there.
I hate
He says, yes, Hodler, that is my wifey.
Stop lying.
That's Maria's little sister. Ask Anon.
Hold on, Dad. Hold on, Dad.
You think the girl that did
Can you
this
go back to
had
X and then show us
this?
that clip again?
You want to see her again?
Yeah.
Okay. She wants to see her again, I guess. Okay.
I'm gonna be so traumatized from this.
You literally just said if you're a hater, then you're not a Bitcoiner.
So what do you
Hold on. Go out of full screen.
Go out of full screen?
Go out of full screen.
No.
No, you
They
have
can't
to, Dad.
see. They can't see.
No, Dad, they can
Huge,
see.
it says huge melons.
Dad, no, Dad, you literally did this last time. Dad, you did that before you went full screen. So what are you talking about? You can't see it.
You asked to see the whole thing.
No.
Okay.
No, you have to go to the guy's channel, Dad.
So let's see. That's Maria's little sister. Hodler. No Red Bull was bought today. No Red Bull was bought today, says Trent.
Wait, is that Trent?
Yeah. Off-ramp radio is Trent. Trent with no Red Bull, question mark. What the hell?
I thought I was
Off-ramp. You haven't been directed
Dad.
to the on-ramp takeoff?
Dad, I was reading Lawrence.
Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Fanny, what's up? Sugar-free Red Bull tastes flat, but it's a good little pick-me-up. I will admit, out of all of them, Red Bull is the best one, I think. Show me Sabbath.
We already did that.
LOL. LOL, these girls interact like my two young boys. I love it. Yeah, that's so freaking funny. So Anon and Sabbath are now related. Lauren and Trent, yes. All right, guys, check this out. This is funny. So we watch these videos. I think they're freaking hilarious. I can't contain myself. I laugh so damn hard. I watch this guy.
Yay!
I watch this. Hold on, I gotta make sure though.
You gotta put it on the volume.
I gotta make sure we're tucked away to the side here though. Like,
Or you can just
I
do
know
it.
this guy. I know this guy.
He's so freaking funny. I only have one of his videos queued up, but let's check it out.
Put it on volume.
He has something to say.
Always has something.
He has something to say.
Okay.
Oh. Did you guys see the verticals on him? He's ready for the combine. Look at him. He had takeoff or liftoff.
He was going to the moon. Ready?
He was going.
Look.
She said he was going to the moon.
Okay, Dad, play it. Look.
What?
Going to the moon.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Come here, you gotta get in. Get closer. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's rewind that. Ginger, because he works on dirt bikes.
Mhm.
When you start a dirt bike, you gotta kickstart it.
Yeah.
Well, this is what he had to do. He had to kickstart his fart. So check it out. He was kicking it, guys, and not kicking it like chilling, but kicking it to get going. Oh my goodness!
And she was holding her butt.
Look at the acoustics on this one. She got startled. She got, look at, she's holding her heart. She's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, I just hear.
Oh my god, I feared for my life. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back. We gotta go back. Just a couple more. There's just something about farts that are funny. It's a natural thing, guys. You know this. Come on, guys. Grow up. But this had some echo. Location.
Okay.
Oh! Chugga, get over here. Get over here. What are you laughing about? What's so funny? Come sit over here. Sit next to me. Come here. What's so funny? Why are you laughing for it? We need your commentary. What's so funny about that one?
It's just like that's what you do in public.
That's what I do in public?
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
especially in valleys.
I've been exposed, guys.
And even when you're inside a parking lot, it echoes and everybody can hear it.
No,
oh my goodness.
Dad.
Do I do that? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not afraid to pass gas. You guys know this.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a factual thing. Right? Okay. Okay, so she almost died.
You would never find that in
Look at her face.
He grabbed it.
He's grabbing it and throwing it in the garbage. He's grabbing his fart and throwing it away. It looks like she was about to make her way to the trash because she has some garbage in her hand. But I think she's in a detour. They ran.
You froze!
He did. Did he do the Michael Jackson?
No. Rewind it.
I think he did the Michael Jackson. Look at hee. Right there. Look at that. Hee.
No, Dad.
Okay, let's go.
Look at her.
Look at her face. Look at her. She's so mortified. Oh my goodness. She took that one like a champ. Oh my goodness.
Look at the little kid. She's traumatized.
Oh, I didn't even see the little kid. I was too focused on her face. Let's go back. What did the kid do? The kid was like, I'll one up you. The kid's used to it.
She got down like, oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
No. Jump start.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is too much. Big Shoe says, you two young, you ladies interact like his two young boys. LOL. That means Trent just bought it yesterday. Yes, yeah. He might be holding on to it, Lauren. Tatas, yeah. Tatas. Big boy toys. Right? Lauren, I did buy Red Bull yesterday, but I only drank one every 100 subs. Now it's a rule. Wow. But he's buying the big one. He's buying the big one. Farts are funny in every culture. Farts, anybody who tells me farts aren't funny is full of shit. You can't tell me that farts aren't funny, right? You know what I mean? It's just like, and here's the thing too. Some people are like, that's so immature.
That's so gross.
Oh my god. I can't believe, like,
oh my god, Becky.
Yeah, like why? Like it's not. No, it's not immature. Okay, you're just boring if you don't like it. Okay.
And they're not Bitcoiners.
Yeah, and if you're not farting in public,
you're not big. You're not.
You're not a Bitcoiner. Okay. You're not a Bitcoin. Lauren, I didn't buy any Red Bulls. Okay. Yeah, farts are funny in every culture. Yeah. That guy, he crop dusted her. Yeah, he did. Some of those were long. Very drawn out. Vic Shoots is laughing. Fanny thinks Backpacker is home cleaning the house, but he's doing research for the show. Yeah, exactly.
But we did clean the house, Mother.
Searching
We
out
did.
far. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You guys did a good job. You guys have done really well today. Other than the time I had to tell you to shut your mouth when I was on the phone with Mom.
Yeah.
I have a big thing. There's a big thing for me, guys. It is. I'll say it. I don't care. I'll say it. When I'm on the phone talking to Fanny, and then the kids are just like, bro, in my ear, I'm like, dude,
Blah, blah, blah,
shut
blah, blah, blah,
up.
blah, blah. And then
Have some respect.
And then that's like,
Have some freaking respect. Yeah.
and he's like, on the phone.
I'm on the phone. Exactly.
Leave it to me.
It's such a pet peeve of mine. I can't. I would normally have stepped outside, but it's too damn hot. But you're right, Lauren. Lauren's right. Whole new meaning to cream of the crop. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gotta check it. He better check his panty. Because if only she knew his pure truth secret of dedication while she's at work. Yeah. She knows. She knows. Looks like Fart Coin is pumping now. Yeah. Fart Coin is taking off. That's just so funny. You smell that? What's your cologne? No, I smell money. As Ryan Gosling tips the Jenga blocks in the office. Name that movie. And it isn't The Fart Before Xmas. Ryan Gosling tips the Jenga blocks in the... I have no idea. Hello, Whoopi. I have no idea. But we were going to do some reaction videos to some of the nonsense we see that goes on with First Amendment and people, speaking their mind. And some people just being Karens.
Some people are just being liberal.
And some people just being the people that... Go ahead.
Thinking that they know everything.
Well, and people that don't know how to control their emotions, right? Here's a great example. Okay. Now this one I think is pretty funny. First Amendment auditors were auditing a car stopped in the middle of the street. The driver got out of his car, attacked the auditor in defense. The auditor pepper sprayed him.
Okay.
But that's not even the best part. The best part is the reaction of the guy who got pepper sprayed.
I've actually never seen this one.
So let's get into it.
Y'all recording, bro. Give me your phone, bro. Give me your phone.
Back up, man.
Why you recording me, bro?
On trip. Back up.
Oh, you said what? I'm from EC1 I know, nigga.
He's from EC1 I know, nigga. He said. I'll just say it. I'm just saying it. I'm reacting to a video. He said, I'm from EC190, nigga, is what he said. Okay? So obviously, he's from somewhere, and it seems like it's possibly important. I don't know where that's at, so it's obviously not important. I don't think any of you guys know where that's at. But he feels the need to approach this person aggressively and say he's from somewhere so he could feel important. So let's continue on.
And don't take offense. He's just relaying the message because I don't think anybody would understand what he just said. So.
Yes, that is true. Let's move our image down here. We can go a little bit bigger. Okay, now we're gonna go back in here and we'll make this big again. Okay, let's see what he says again.
What? I'm from EC1 I know, nigga.
EC1 I know, nigga.
Oh,
there he goes. Pepper spray.
Karma. He icy short.
Oh, he walked into the. Well, we gotta rewind that. Hold on. Did he just walk into the? Hold on.
Tyrone,
Boink.
he got paid. He took
Boink. Boink. Oh my goodness.
Tyrone, I literally just got baby pepper spray.
Well, he's calling the crew, and they. Oh, look at him.
Tyrone.
Oh.
Tyrone.
Hold on. Stop.
Sit down, man. Sit down. I'll call the ambulance for you. Sit down, man. I'll call the ambulance. Yo, come over here. Follow my voice. Follow my voice, man. Follow my voice. You're good. Slow down. Stop. All right, the curb is one step away from you, man. Just sit down. Right there, right there. There you go.
So, here's the sad part. Listen, I don't condone. I love First Amendment audits. I think they're great. I don't like people who push the envelope too far. But at the end of the day, sometimes it needs to be done. This was more of a self-defense act. I mean, the guy could have said anything he wanted from the street, but at the end of the day, this individual approached him, and
He got karma.
He got karma. He got pepper sprayed, right? He felt the need to say where he is from and everything. But you're gonna see possibly this guy's true colors right here.
Dude, you need help.
Dude, bro.
You need help, man.
Are you trying to get in your car, man?
No, just sit down, man. Just sit down.
Right there, that's your car, that's your car, that's your car, that's your car right there. That's your car right there.
Money on my head, bro. Bleed in my eye. All right, sit down. Sit down. We'll help you. We'll sit down, man. Just sit down.
So, as you can see, he got the business. He got the business. Now listen, I'm not about hurting people, guys. I'm not about individuals getting hurt or being an a-hole. But if you get the spray, you probably deserve the spray. You probably deserve to see this one. LOL. Yes.
Whoa.
Ha! I used to live near that area. LOL.
Well, not Paul.
Who's Paul?
Remember when Paul got sprayed with pepper spray?
Who's Paul?
No, his friend.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is new news.
Well, 90% of the time when people get sprayed with pepper spray, they probably deserve it.
Oh my God.
Area 51, he says. Okay, yeah, he's from Area 51, and he used the N-word. Because I think the area is Area 51 N-word. I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know what it sounds like to me. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what's going on up here. So, cop messes up.
He thinks he's all the way up here because he's a cop. But
So, let's see. Let's see what this says. Cop over lawful public filming. So this guy's filming in the public, which is well within his legal right.
Because it's not a private area.
Yes, it is not a very good.
It's a public area, so you can do whatever you want.
Well, for the most part, yes.
For the most part,
yeah.
But if it's a private space, then you can't do that.
Yeah. So here, Toga, we got to get you in the. We got to put it down more because I think you're.
I'm tiny.
Yeah. You guys can squeeze into me. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see what will happen. Watch how fast cop gets him paid. I'm thinking a potential lawsuit happen. Or the cop maybe overstepped.
Or he probably thought he was better since he's a cop.
Maybe. Right? Because I teach you guys that you respect cops, right?
Yeah.
You respect law enforcement and firefighters and everything. Right? But you guys also know, and me and Mom teach you guys that not just because they wear a badge doesn't always mean that every cop is good, because there's bad cops.
Yeah.
There's bad cops out there too, right?
Yeah.
But we still respect cops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch how fast this cop got this guy paid for doing absolutely nothing wrong.
The neighborhood watchman, well, do me a favor, videotape from that creek Myrtle sign. Listen, I don't know you don't know me. Listen, I'm asking you to step in front so that I can keep eyes on you. If you continue to refuse
I'm 30 feet away from you, man. You approach me.
You are obstructing with your presence. Go on that way. I'm asking you nicely.
I'm asking you, what is the distance I can use the videotape you?
Continue to argue with me.
I'm not arguing with you.
So you're obstructing with your presence. And for those of you who don't know, when a cop is technically conducting an investigation, with that verbiage, it does change where you need to give space. Now, they use that tactic at times, so that way when you approach them, then they can hold you in contempt. Or not contempt, but they can hold you for like a disorderly conduct or impeding an investigation. That's why they use that verbiage. Now, usually what happens is there's a certain amount of feet or a buffer zone upon investigating or a criminal act that's taken place, that even if you're in the public, you need to give space. This guy is well beyond that buffer zone. So this cop is clearly on a power trip.
Communicating with you.
I'm supposed to be
You
able to
came over here approaching me.
step over there. I'm giving you an option.
Do what you got to do. You hear about it.
Here's
You
what's
hear
gonna
about it.
happen. You're
Approaching
gonna
me
step
now.
over there
You approaching me.
where I can
You
keep eyes
approaching
on you while I
me
search my
like this.
car,
You
or
walk
I'm
like
going to
this.
arrest you for obstructing governmental operations.
And that'll be a false arrest. It'll be a
That'll
false
be a
arrest. You
false
violated my
arrest.
First
Your
Amendment right to
presence-
videotape
Your
you.
presence by continuing to interfere with my investigation instead of
I'm
standing
not
where I can
interfering
watch
with you. I'm not
as I
interfering with you.
requested very politely.
I'm not interfering with you.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Okay.
Watch how
Ha! So now we don't know more about this video, but let's deep dive into that real quick. Let's just ask. What was the outcome? And let's just see what happens. Let's see what pops up.
Oh, one webpage.
Could be nothing. We might not ever know. The case settled with the man receiving a payout from taxpayers. The officer faced no major personal consequences due to qualified immunity. Wow. Must be nice. How do I get qualified immunity? I need to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably if a cop comes up to you in your face and says something that you never did, and then I don't know.
And you just go like, and then you take it to court, and then you show them all
The footage.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be like, yeah.
Booyah!
Yeah. So the basically what happened was they paid him off to say, here's some hush money. Don't take this any further. That's usually what happens.
So how much do you get?
So female Texas cop threatens to ticket a retired officer and Christian street preacher for offensive speech. This video I believe is current. Cop, if someone is offended by your talking, then we have a problem, the cop says. And the guy says, the man, you're going to ticket us for offensive speech? And the cop says, yes, I am. The cop is blatantly violating the First Amendment. Let's go see what the chat says.
Says we got to choose Karen.
Yeah, you know. Haha, I used to live in that area, says Vic. Yeah. All completely avoidable. It is absolutely completely avoidable. The Big Short movie. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've never watched that movie. Just because it kind of dealt with fiat a little bit. I never watched it. Nothing gives me better satisfaction these days than some good old shot and feud. Yeah. What's up, Steve Duke? We got Steve on the wheel. What is Steve Duke on the wheel?
No, he isn't.
Yeah, we got Steve Duke on the wheel. Just had to double check. Yeah. I snap all the time on paper shillers. I definitely know how to control my emotions. That's good. It's important. Great teachers, backpacker parents. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Gotta teach these youngins. Flippers. A tyrant's worst nightmare. Yes, she is. Flipper does not mess around. Neither does Hodler. Don't let Cuteness Incorporated fool you guys. Yeah. Show those muscles, girl.
Oh,
Show those guns. Show those. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Do you guys have a permit? Do you guys have a permit for those weapons? Are you guys licensed to carry? Are you guys licensed to carry?
Oh, look at that 10.
Oh my goodness. Look at those. Look at those are little stackers right there. Those are little stackers right there. They're buff. You know, when I see the cops, I try my hardest to make sure they don't see me. What are these people doing? Yeah, exactly. I like to call it the gray man kind of theory, right? Where the best approach is no approach in regards to confrontation, right? You got to add Flipper and Hodler to the who, not to run into a dark alley. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you see Flipper and Hodler in a dark alley, you
don't want to mess with us.
You probably don't. You probably want to go the other way. They might take a toll. Man, look at that. Look at those guns. those guns. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Someone's been doing their curls. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Let's see what's going on here. I think this one was recent. This one was.
That ordinance means like. That ordinance means like music, not talking. If someone is offended by your talking, then we have a problem.
Oh. So if someone's offended by your speech, we have a problem. I don't necessarily think that's true, ma'am. I bet you she doesn't have any stripes. And quite frankly, she seems a little emotional herself.
Constitutional violation of our rights. If you shut us down, no. If they are offended by your speech, okay, then I'll write you this ticket and we'll go from there.
Wait, you're gonna take us for offensive speech?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh boy, I would beg for her to give me a ticket. Oh, I would say, please give me a ticket. Oh my.
Actually, she kind of looks like a girl when we were over at Annabelle's. She kind of looks like a girl that was she lived right next to the park.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my god, you guys are being too loud. I'm gonna call the cops."
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys fell on my yard.
Oh, that was a Karen. Yeah, there's Karens everywhere. So this cop says that basically your speech is offensive.
Are you serious?
Speech. You're gonna cite us for offensive
It's called disorderly
speech.
conduct.
No.
Yes,
Disorderly conduct has to be accompanied by
Disorderly conduct. It gets better. Oh, this is great.
conduct.
This is the conduct
I'm
that
a
you're
retired
doing.
police officer myself.
For who?
26 years federal law enforcement.
So it's federal. So this has nothing to do with local.
Wow.
Oh, so the federal has nothing to do with local. Nothing to do with the freedom of speech. And to make it even worse, it's not like it's just freedom of speech. They're talking about religion, and that just really makes it a really touchy point. Most judges are going to be like, "Yo, this is nuts. This is nuts."
It has nothing to do with local.
Yeah. Well,
Do whatever y'all think that you can do.
Whatever it says 80
whatever we
decibels.
think-
Wow. It says 80 decibels.
Since y'all know the law so well, I'm not going to let y'all do
So
whatever you
I just want to clarify.
So her ego's crushed because she's like, "Hey, citizen, you can't tell me the law. I'm the cop. You can't tell me what I know and don't know."
If anything is said that's offensive, you're going to write a ticket?
If someone complains that your language or what you're saying is offensive,
Hey, pretty loud.
So I'll let you guys determine that one. I'll let you guys be the driving force on that one. Because I guess, freedom of speech is one thing, but then, freedom of speech talking about the Bible or religion, you can't do that. Yeah. You can't do that. Right? So, yeah, I try not to get cops' attention. They are some of the dumbest people, and they have power over you. That's a dangerous combination. Yeah, it is. It is. I do have a bad habit of pushing limits when it comes to law enforcement, personally. But well, that's for another day. Okay, ma'am. Well, I'm offended by your speech right now. Exactly. I'm offended that you're offended, that he's offended, that we're offended, that everybody's offended, and it's fucking bullshit. It's so stupid. I agree 100%, VHF. Yeah. Well played, Lauren, sir. Yeah, they are always armed, and they have other armed people on standby. You need a real game plan to deal with that. Yeah. At the end of the day, when you're in situations like this, there comes a point in the altercation, for the most part, that you need to figure out, am I willing to go the extra mile, i.e. court or legal system, beyond whatever happens at this moment in time, or am I not? Because if you're not, then you need to just let it be. But if you are, then you take it to the next level and you stand on your ground. Because this is exactly what I'm talking about, where we have rights and freedoms, but suppression is a thing, or tyrants are a thing, and they try to suppress you. And some people don't want to deal with confrontation. They just tuck tail, and they're kind of just too pussy to deal with it. Or some people have a really, really good case. Like this guy, I believe, has a phenomenal case against this cop. Absolutely. 100%. But then you have to also understand that there's time, energy, expenditure, right? Stress, right? That comes along with these processes. These aren't processes you just go in, the next weekend and sit in front of a judge and like, okay, yeah, case closed, or okay, yeah, you won, $100,000 or whatever. It doesn't happen like that. So you have to kind of weigh it out. But if you're in the right and you're not in the wrong, like legit in the right, then stand your ground. Federal supersedes local. Anyone else try that like button tonight? Yeah, thanks, Lauren. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, guys, like and share the stream. I appreciate that. Show me a person I offended, and I will show you someone who needed to be offended. Exactly, Steve. It's so stupid. This is a completely baseless. I really, really hope that she actually does cite him, and then they turn around and file a lawsuit against her and sue the shit out of that department. It wouldn't go, and they would just pay them off and say, okay, here you go. Just kind of some hush money. Here you go. On to the next one. They don't even want to deal with it because they don't want stuff like this to go viral or to go to the main news streams, and they don't want that stuff. They want to lay low under the radar. Don't get me wrong. I have a great respect for law enforcement, as do I. And first responders, absolutely. But generally speaking, cops are dumb, and many of them have personality disorders. Yeah. There is this issue with law enforcement. I would speak for more so cops. I like sheriffs more personally. I have always found sheriffs to be a little more approachable, respectable, and quite frankly more knowledgeable than kind of just a city police department type stuff. And you have really good cops out there. There's some damn phenomenal cops. Really, really good cops. Quite frankly, in our town where we're at, we're really red, really pro-America, military town. Our sheriffs and cops here are phenomenal. They're great. So we're very lucky. But we can't say that for everywhere. Because there's a lot of corruption and yes, there is a lot of miseducation or uneducated. Or cops who just think they're above the law, and those few, because those don't supersede the good cops, but those few do screw it up and give a bad name, a bad reputation, and it always makes us as civilians always on the edge at times, because as far as I'm concerned, the first 30 seconds of an interaction with any law enforcement official says a lot. They're summing you up on how your approach, what's your demeanor, what's your tone, how are you standing, what are your mannerisms, what are all these things, right? There's a 30-second buffer, and quite frankly, that's even a long one. So there's a very, very short period of time of gaining respect for one another, and that will guide where the interaction is most likely going to go. So let's get into the next one. Yeah, but I think she's out of line. This one's a little longer. I guess we can play this one. We'll go with the flow on this one. All over recording. So this guy's on a public sidewalk. He's recording. This individual is in a parking lot. And yes, he has his kids in the car and everything, this and that. But the law states that even if I'm on a public sidewalk and I'm recording, whatever is visible from the public space or area is still considered, you're not breaking any law. If a bank has its windows open and the computer's facing the window and I'm on the sidewalk and I look in, I'm not breaking the law. It's in public view. right? Now, unless something explicitly states authorized personnel only, authorized access, no public access, or something like that, then you know there's that gets a little different. Do you think I'm gonna give a shit? If I'm a cop and there's some guy recording, do you think I'm gonna give? Okay, this guy's a little he's a little aggressive. He definitely doesn't know how to control himself. So let's see what's going on here.
You know what? I feel threatened right now, and I'm about to defend myself. You better back up.
Back up. You just approached me for the third time.
I feel threatened. Back up.
You just approached me for the third time.
I feel threatened. Back up, or I'm going to defend myself.
I bet your dispatch is telling you to disengage.
You know, Washington's a mutual combat state, so would you like to engage?
It is not a stand your ground state.
So obviously this guy thinks he knows the law by reciting mutual combat, which is a thing. It is a thing. Stand your ground, castle law, okay, all these things, right? This is important to know these things. So a lot of people don't. I'm going to assume most of you do. Okay? Castle law doesn't apply to this, obviously. Mutual combat doesn't apply to this because they're obviously other party's not agreeing to a fight. But then you have stand your ground, right? Now, this guy's approaching this individual and he's absolutely can get the business.
It's a mutual combat. Would you like to?
No, there is no mutual combat in Washington State.
Yes, there is, sir.
Back your ass out of my face.
You got law enforcement coming?
Back your ass out of my face.
Washington's mutual combat state. Put that down and get that made.
It's not mace, it's pepper spray. You back the fuck up. You approached me.
No, I got my kids in the car and he's like got the thing blocked. Now he's walking away because
I got the thing blocked? I have never stepped in front of you. Now Tribe's here again. The ones that I just talked to that I didn't have a fucking problem with me walking down the sidewalk.
You're not walking down the sidewalk, dude.
I was.
Putting the cameras in front of people's faces on purpose.
Never got it put in front of your face. Can you guys tell them like you just...
So we got... So the good thing here that I always like is when you get officers that show up to the scene. Well, they're calm for the most part. These officers are coming off calm, but I do like that they got some stripes on scene. I like when you got stripes on an initial call. It's really nice to have that there opposed to, you know, no stripers. So VHS says, so cops are vital and important, but you should also understand that if they turn their law enforcement gaze towards you, you better be very alert and careful. Exactly. And that's where we talk about, are you willing to go the extra mile, or should you just shut it down? Only you can answer that question. You know what I mean? Only you can answer that question. 100% backpacker. Yeah. I like being out of their way. All of them. Like I'm Mr. NPC with LED or Armed Forces. Yeah. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that too. I always love the, I always like take the approach of let things be, right? Unless I am in a situation, I'm not going to be a bitch. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to tuck tail or be a bitch. Like I wouldn't involve in it if I don't need to be involved in a situation. But if the situation inherently like involves me, if another party approaches me and I'm in it by default just because this person approached me, then it's game on. Right, Steve? If he feels threatened, he needs to step back. Exactly. He was consistently approaching him. Okay, he's using a verbal jiu-jitsu. It's nothing. All of these things are argued by people who went to law school, where they just argue to argue. Our real life application need not apply. Yeah, but it's so simple though. Like it's and that's why it's an audit. It's a First Amendment audit. This one is more so not necessary. I mean, I guess it's an audit, but this is more on a civilian on civilian. Some of the other ones we'll be talking about are going to be, postal services and things of that nature. I have had good and bad interactions with cops, and I really appreciate an officer that has a pleasant demeanor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm getting at is those cops that have... I'm a believer that if you have good cops in your area or your city and a cop does a good job, I'm all about saying, hey, this cop was phenomenal. He did a great job. He was professional. I think cops should be paid, or there should be some way where the citizens should be able to say, hey, this is a good cop, man. This cop is great, you know, and this and that. And there's some, and they get some type of an award, or not, maybe not even award, but some type of an appreciation. I think it's important. And I think more people would do it if it was like done in a right way. Right? Because I appreciate good cops, because we're so easy to home in on the bad cops. Oh, this guy's crooked and blah, blah, blah. But then the good cops, they just get kind of, they're just there. Right? They're just there. So let's see what's going on here.
Just talk to me. They're walking down the sidewalk with public. See, he's approaching me again. See, as the cops are saying, back the out of my space.
Now, let's be clear here. The individual who's recording, he's a little mouthy. He took it a little far. You know, just, you know, kind of just shush up a little bit. Let these cops literally conduct their investigation, right? They're splitting the parties up. Well, not necessarily splitting the parties up, but for the most part, between the recorder and the other individuals. You know, so this guy, I don't agree with this guy being really mouthy as he's doing. He's kind of being a little ignorant.
Camera and recording us on purpose, like everybody over there.
You can come into my car with my children in it. Washington State law, yes.
How did I come into your car?
Washington State law says yes, right to record in public, but I have the right to reasonable privacy. He can't come up. If I'm in a reasonable privacy place, my bathroom.
You don't have privacy in the public. It's not a thing.
Come up and just start sticking the thing.
What I can see from public, I can record.
That's right.
I'm on private property.
I can see you.
I'm on private property. I'm conducting my business at Key Bank. That's private.
I can see you.
Okay, so then he can do that. He can come up and film my children.
Over there then?
Take my
license over there in that parking lot. So when I got in a rear end accident right there, they said it was private property. So how is that true?
I was not in the parking lot.
And then what about threatening me with mace?
So he's saying he's gonna put it on you.
He never threatened him with mace. He merely stated that if you keep on approaching me, you're going to get maced. Different story. Yeah, obviously if he walked up to him and then threatened him with mace and was the aggressor, but the mace was merely a tool used for self-defense that he was prepared to use, and he was well within his right to use it. Could have been a little borderline, you know, but you know, that's up for a judge to decide.
I can sue him for that technically.
You're not allowed to put it on social media.
Google, man.
Well, either way. So let me ask you a question. Why are you guys on us? Why are you guys on us? You're not the guy out here causing problems.
You called.
I filed a complaint if it's just filming for a threat.
You called.
I called the police, yes. I called for assistance.
They have to talk to you first. Protocol.
Yeah, they're the RP. Yep.
I heard he's doing it so he can sue people. That's what I heard he does. I heard it because he's so broke.
That's slander. That's slander.
No, I don't give a dude.
That's slander.
We don't give a fuck, dude. You're a piece of shit. All right.
Good cops are amazing and precious. Yeah, they are, man. Good cops are absolutely amazing and precious. You don't appreciate a good cop until you get a bad one. You know, whether you ask for it or not. I mean, it could be a situation where your car got broken into, someone robbed you, or hell, you were in a situation where you had to defend yourself, and then you get a shitty cop, and then it's like you don't appreciate a good cop until you have a good one. Absolutely. Calm, pleasant, and professional. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Trust me, the guy in the mask wasn't saying all of that for the guy in front of him. He was saying it for the benefit of the dispatcher on the phone who would not see what was going on. Exactly. And that's a tactic. It's a tactic. It's a total tactic. Now, yeah, it needs to be logged, and it will be logged. It's in the minutes. It's essentially in the report, right? If they ever had to pull it. But then we have camera footage and things of that nature as well. I don't mind the cops, but I live near Nancy Guthrie. I don't ever call the sheriff for nothing. I never will. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, your situation is definitely a little more different. Definitely a little more different.
Mace in my face. He says he's gonna mace me in the face.
I support you. You're a fucking piece of shit, dog. You're a liberal, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Probably voted for Biden too.
So,
nope. I'm not a.
He's kind of acting like a liberal. So that's the thing. You gotta stay composed. You know, holding your composure and articulating yourself in a certain manner is definitely shows a sense of I don't even know how to explain it. Just when you see people acting out, it's like, come on, bro. You could be 100% pissed off. You could be 100% mad. You know, and yeah, it may be hard to do at times to hold your composure. But when you start acting like this, it doesn't look good for you. It doesn't look good for you.
Throw hands and throw them in.
I can't stand cops.
Would you like to engage in mutual combat? I got 2 officers here. It's a mutual fight. We're going to follow the
As I've said before, you step up to me in my personal space, I spray you.
Would you like to engage in mutual combat?
If you step into my personal space, I spray you.
Would you like to engage in mutual combat?
You have your answer.
Yes or no?
You have your answer.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've never seen 2 individuals say, let's engage in mutual combat in front of cops and it actually pan out and work. I'm a little uneducated with the mutual combat law and how that works. I'm not going to lie. I think it's really interesting. I haven't really looked into it. I like geeking out on stuff like that, you know, but I don't know how that works. I don't know how that mutual combat thing works.
The RCW about protective spray allows me to spray you if you're within 3 feet and approaching with aggression.
Exactly, Lauren. First 30 seconds.
He doesn't want to. You do, he does. So this is how it gets. It's like these guys can go out here and cause problems with the public.
This is called an education.
It pays taxes. It pays a shitload of money.
I pay taxes too, thank you.
So I'm being harassed right now.
No, sir, you approach.
You see, this guy technically could have just left. The reporting party could have just left, but he's losing his shit.
Me several times, you called them.
I'm talking. I want to file a harassment. I want him identified. I want to file a harassment.
Hold it down.
What law is that, sir?
What law?
That I can't say my piece.
You can say your piece, but let us talk, okay?
I'm not interrupting you guys.
When we're trying to discuss things and you're yelling
He's
over top of us,
interrupting.
it makes it difficult.
He
I'm
needs to
not
slow his roll
overtalking you guys,
too.
I'm overtalking the asshole.
You're doing it right now. Just hold on, okay?
How come I can't file a report? Harassment. Harassment. Following me around with the camera. He made everybody do it. That is fucking weird.
And see, when I see him doing things like that, I don't really agree with it. The situation's already a little hectic. We don't need to continue to do our audit and go record the cop car, record inside of it. So this is the part where I discussed earlier about certain auditors, certain individuals who want to express their rights or get a point across, right? I don't agree with pushing that envelope. You know, you're getting your point across, but don't continue pushing it.
No, that's
down the street.
Your safety ain't my concern.
No, your safety is my concern. Out of the street, please. No, your safety is my concern. Out of the street, please.
Do not put your hands on me.
Out of the
street. So we'll end it there. Obviously, I don't agree with him continuing to go into the street and recording the cop car and kind of, you know, he's starting to act a fool now. Okay, now it's starting to look childish. Now the cops are like, okay, I got 2 shitheads here. Right? So just walk away. Yeah. They are both clearly assholes. Yeah, they absolutely are. They're continuing to push the envelope. Now, let's be fair here, okay? I have kids. Yeah, I don't want some guy recording my kids and stuff. It's fucking weird. You know what I mean? But that's my feelings. But he's not breaking the law. He could be a weirdo. I could tell him to go fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. But then at the end of the day, I have to leave. I need to leave the scene. I don't have a case there. He has a right to, but does he need to? Exactly. And that's a typical thing like we tell our kids. Just because you can, should you? Right? I tell the kids, just because you can do this, should you do it? You know, 99% of the time, or not 99% of the time, but, you know, it makes you think. It makes the kids' gears turn. You know, they're still developing their rational thinking. Those poor cops have to waste their time with that nonsense. Yeah. And that's another thing. It's pulling resources, right? So, you know, you guys get it. But let's see what's going on up here. This guy is completely off his freaking rocker. Go back to Germany, you fascists. First Amendment auditors versus Jewish Antifa sympathizers. Okay. A Jew gets pepper sprayed. Okay. I only take on these posts, I take it all with a grain of salt. With what text is in the post, because I usually haven't watched the video yet, or I kind of skim through it. So I just take it all with a grain of salt. But this guy here in this shirt was absolutely out of line. It's a good thumbnail though, huh? Auditor Showdown.
Hey, put the cameras on me. Yeah, why is your face covered, by the way? Exactly for engagement. Some people talk to us say, then we can promote whatever they got going on. Like, why is your face covered?
There he is. That's the guy that slammed the
yes,
door.
Steve,
Can I make a public records request, please? Cute dog. Oh, wow. Some language you got. Some language. Right-wing asshole? Why? Because I'm exercising my right to record in public?
Yeah. Take one more fucking step forward, bro. One more step. You gotta get it. I have a question. Oh, one more. Don't you do it. That's assault, bud. Don't come at me. We did that. Assaulting. We did it. Let's go. Back up. Yeah. Back up.
Dude, that fool just got punched and he didn't even know who did it. Let me go back on that. I didn't even trip on that. He literally got hit and he didn't even know who hit him.
That's assault, bud. Don't come at me. Question. One more. Don't you do it. That's assault, bud. Don't come at me. We did that. Assaulting. We did it. Let's go. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. You should not engage in assault. Get inside.
Guys, please.
Yeah, he's just assaulting.
No, he's been out here fucking antagonizing everyone.
Yeah, Steve. To be a cop nowadays is, man, it's different, bro. It's different. It's not the same. You got to worry about so much. Everything is a liability, right? And you got to worry about your ass every time. Cover your ass no matter what. Yeah, I agree, Steve. You're not wrong. I once warned a cop that his fire team partner should watch his ass when I was insane as they took me away. I said, hey man, don't look at me. Watch his back. A year later, they both got taken. I warned them. His name was Officer Northrop. I remember because I used to use Northrop gunman data link equipment in the military. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's how you remembered his name. Yeah. I'd love to see justice, you know, when there's just people that are, you know, law enforcement and stuff that are just don't deserve to be law enforcement. But yeah.
Hey, he's already in trouble. Hey, back the fuck up, bro.
You need to stop. You need to stop. Listen to your wife. Listen to your wife.
Damn. Woo! Man, he got lit up. He got lit up, people. Those are pepper balls. Right in his face. Now, I think that could be that could potentially go the other way. You know, you can defend yourself. You can shoot at mass, center mass, or at the floor, which a lot of cops do. They'll shoot at the floor. You know, the foot of people. But let's see that again. That was direct. I mean, that was pretty close.
You need to stop. Listen to your wife. Listen to your wife. Stop. Listen to your wife. Listen to your wife.
So he's right there on the right.
Back up. What's the matter? Back up. Stay away from us. Yeah.
Damn.
Back up. Keep coming closer. You, that piece of shit. Yeah. Stop insulting people. Fuck all of you. You've been mean to us the whole time. We're trying to promote.
Yeah, no, because they're on the street, Steve. Absolutely, that doesn't apply. It doesn't apply, man. Yeah, you can have private property. And here's another interesting one, too. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
If you have a private, a building that's private property, and you have a government agency that's open to the public, let's say like, you know, like a public records or something of that nature. And when they sign that lease, with that private property, because public has to have access to it within that lease agreement, it is no longer considered. It's private property still, yes, but because it's open to the public, that supersedes the private property in that scenario. In this scenario, because these guys are on the street side and their business is basically on street side, these guys are they're well within their rights.
Go back to Germany. When the hell's the last time you got laid? Hey! What did you spray me with? No.
Hey, heads up. Heads up.
What did you spray me with? You fucking clown.
Now, this individual is completely in the wrong. Look at him. Not only is he chasing them as they're walking away, his shirt is off, clearly aggravated. Now he is 1,000% in the wrong. 100,000% in the wrong. They need my heart in the insane asylum hospital. Yeah, I never deserved that. Maybe I did. I learned. Never trust the cops again, but I understand their purpose. After COVID, they calmed down. Yeah. But I don't forget. No. Well, you never forget. Never forget. Wild stuff kind of triggers me, but that's just me. Yeah. And so just understand, guys. I'm not I am not here to twist your opinions. I'm not here to tell you like you're wrong or nothing like that. We're just merely reacting to videos and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. But this guy, I mean, he's absolutely now he's technically the aggressor.
What did you spray me with? Hey, what did you spray? Tell me what chemical you sprayed me with. Back up. Tell me what chemical you sprayed me with. You're gonna get maced again. Back up. What is it?
He said you're gonna get maced again. Okay. Remember he said earlier was about pepper spray? Well, he's clearly, anyways, he's clearly saying you're going to get maced again. I.e., it was probably mace.
Pepper spray. Pour some milk in your eyes. It's pepper spray. You're going to be fine.
What did you spray me with? What is that?
What type of pepper spray? Is it from China?
Pepper spray. Why did you spray me in the face on the public street?
Because you repeatedly assaulted him.
You sprayed me in the face. I assaulted nobody. Where's the cops? Where's the police?
Oh my goodness! White liberal women! Look at her. She got the little rainbow stuff going on, butterflies on her face. Got the whistle. I mean, who has a whistle? My wife doesn't even have a whistle. I don't know. A lot of people who carry whistles. Maybe they do. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. But she straight up came out. She got the phone out, the whistle, and she is whistling. And I don't know. I mean, I could be thinking too far into it. Yeah, but look at it. There you go, guys. There you go. Look at that. I mean, if it looks like a duck, if it walks like a duck. I'm just saying. Yeah, the police are walking evidence gatherers. Yeah. And that's another thing too, right, Stephen? You're right, is that the police are responders. Right? They're responders. Everything they are exposed becomes that. They are allowed to manipulate in all non-life-threatening ways to acquire evidence. Yeah, that's true too. And that's why it's important to record. That's why it's important to do it in public places where you have a lot of eyes. Right? Absolutely. Keep to yourself. Yeah, he's all chasing them now. Everyone is fine. If we were dangerous, the woman would be hiding. Yeah. Yeah. This is great. I love the whistle, man. It makes me I think I'm missing out. I need to get a whistle. Do I need to? No, I don't need to get a whistle. No, I'm not doing the whistle thing, guys. I'll have a dog whistle maybe. Huh, George? Huh, George? You're a good boy.
This guy sprayed me in the face with pepper spray! Get away, get away! He has pepper spray!
Everybody is in.
Don't come at me.
Is in trouble.
What is wrong with you? You are not.
You got up in his face. You got up in his face.
You are not Americans.
You're not American.
My grandfather died.
Huh?
Fighting assholes like you. You.
So I guess those guys aren't American. I don't know. I guess they're not American. You know, yeah, and if he was telling the truth and his grandfather served, I commend his grandfather. Absolutely, we don't take away from that. We give credit where credit's due, and we respect our soldiers and respect our veterans, right? But your grandfather has nothing to do with this, okay? It has nothing to do with this. I admit, I snap still. I do it because it's easy to. Well, what am I reading it from my phone and I could be reading it right here? Come on, backpacker, get with it. I do it because it's easy to spam the chats to paper shellers. Okay, but I'm working on it. I don't think my words even matter to people. They are gonna do what they want, but I care. For real Bitcoiners, don't let them come in. No, there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is, there's too many pussies in this world. The thing is, there's too many individuals that have vaginas. There's too many people who get emotional. There's too many people who don't know how to, don't know how to just ignore certain things. Everybody feels the need to have to accept the battle or accept what's in front of them and approach it. They can't just let it be or try to have a rational conversation, because we know that's not a thing anymore, right? Now let's be fair. Let's be fair. On the flip side, with these store owners. Okay, they have a storefront. They're conducting business. Yeah, of course you don't want people in front of your store, right? You know, trying to feel like they're doing shenanigans, right? So to a point, I get both sides, and this is where I come back to again. Like I said, there's a difference between individuals who are doing an audit professionally and respectfully, and individuals who are doing an audit, more so in a manner where they are trying to get a reaction for content, right? So I need to be fair with that, right? There's some auditors out there that are great, really good. I watch a couple that are phenomenal, really, really good, and then I watch some that are just really antagonists, right? They're kind of trying to walk that gray area of like, well, it's freedom of speech and it's freedom of recording in public, freedom of the press. Right? And then they kind of take it to the next level. So, you know, these videos are good examples of why cooler heads prevail. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, it's just, you know, I don't know. If I'm wrong, man, if I'm wrong, let me know. I think I'm being fair. Now, I don't agree with him being shot in the face. I think that was a little much. I think being shot in the face, damn near almost point blank range with a pepper ball gun, that's a kind of a little bit of a fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't agree with that. That's pretty messed up. I don't even think the situation even rendered a pepper ball spray personally. So I don't agree with that. I don't feel like his life was literally in threat, you know. But then again, that's easy for me to say when I'm on the other side of a screen, you know, reacting to something where I have no emotion in it, no emotion in regards to the situation in it, other than just simply reacting to it, right? So that's that. So this one's interesting. This is we should get in some Karen videos. We like Karen videos. Karen videos are fun because those are more First Amendment stuff. So Karen spawns out of nowhere, flipping off for everyone at the post office until the First Amendment auditor claps back hard. This is a minute. Let's get into this one. This one's interesting. Once again, post office. Most people think you can't record there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Outside. You can't record inside, but you can record outside. But listen to the response of the last individual. Gives you a sense of hope.
Oh boy. No thanks, sir. No thanks. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna film whatever I want. You stay away from me. Just go inside Santa Claus, wannabe, look-alike, and do your mail. Yeah, keep it moving with your Birkenstock.
Don't record me, please.
Too late.
Don't record me.
Too late. No thanks, bro. Do me a favor. Sit on that shit, all right?
Why don't you not record? Because I don't want to be recording looking at.
Hey, zip it, bro. Keep it moving, okay? I don't want to talk to you no more. Then get in your car and move along.
You have a nice day, asshole.
Oh my god, get out of here, dude. You suck. You truly suck. Too bad, bro. Sorry about that. Keep it moving. Don't worry about it.
Worry about what?
Don't worry about me recording. Just keep it moving, bro. They're recording on the inside. What's the problem? I can't record you outside?
No.
Okay, well. Permission? Bro, we're in America. You come on. You know that. You look like a smart guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're a cool looking dude with a cool ass beard. You probably need a little.
I love that. I do like that part. You're a cool looking dude with a cool ass beard. Right.
Hold on, let me finish. You need a little bit of gel. That's all I gotta say. But listen, First Amendment audit. We're recording in public. You should respect our rights. If you can't respect our rights, then I got one thing to say, bro. Just keep it moving.
But I gotta respect your rights, but you're not gonna respect mine.
There's no right to privacy in public, bro. You know that. I know you know that.
But I have a right to be left alone, right?
I'm not bothering you.
I have a right to be left alone. That was such a good response. I feel like out of all those people, this guy had the most, like, you were able to probably talk with him. And after about a minute or two of conversation, you'll probably shake hands and then shoot shit with each other. I feel like that could have happened with him. The other ones, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. Oh my goodness, that one was great. Oh my god. Freedom of peace. I gotta work on either way. Now the days are I come here, vent. Yeah, exactly, Streisand. Freedom of peaceful assembly does not give anyone the right to get in my way. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because you have freedom of movement, right? That's why you always hear the cops say, they'll always say, that's why they always say, as long as you're not blocking the sidewalk, right? Because they always try to use that against you. I've done this, guys. I've done this before. As long as I'm not impeding individuals from the right to movement, right? If there's enough room to move, the rule is this. If there's enough room for a wheelchair, then you're not impeding movement. That is the rule. ADA accessibility. If you keep ADA accessibility, they have freedom of movement. Wouldn't record in public, to be honest. He's kind of trolling. Yeah, this guy was absolutely trolling. Yeah, talking shit. Yeah, right. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking. Different levels to this. Different levels to this. Someone needs to tell this guy, I don't care what you care about, and I don't take orders from you. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So innocent about that one, but definitely Angry Birds. Yeah. Okay, so this one. Cops trespass the wrong guy, gets sued for violating rights. First and Fourth Amendment case. So I did look up this one. I can look it up with you guys live if you want. I did look this one up. And these guys ended up getting fired and sued. The department got sued and these two cops got fired. I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide.
We're supposed to protect. Look at what he just did to me. You were supposed to protect and serve.
This man was there as a guest, but these cops were hell-bent on flexing their authority, so they trespassed him for no reason, and for that, they got exactly what they deserved.
You are not allowed to be here per their management. They want you off property. If you refuse to leave, I'm going to arrest you.
That's terrible. So you went and solicited a trespass, brother? How could you do that? I'm a guest here.
What are you talking about?
I'm here with a friend, at a residence here. Why did you get me trespassed? For what reason? I was just asking this gentleman next to me. Was I rude in any way?
I will in a second.
What's he doing then?
Okay, cool. We're going to be that way. The manager said that she doesn't want you on property, so you're going to...
Whoa, what's going on here,
You're told to leave. You're trespassing. They didn't want you on property.
Bro! Goddamn. Hey, man, this guy's crazy. Just walk away, dude. Trust me. Don't damage my equipment. From this point on, I'm going to invoke the fifth because you already put me in handcuffs, man. Information now.
Chandler 48788. There you go.
No, I need your card for your policy. Title 18, Section 241, deprivation of rights under color of law, and conspiracy to violate rights. You guys conspired to violate my rights together as a group. You guys will be sued as a whole. You all will be on a claim.
So they chopped this video up a little bit, but Sarge pulled up. Sarge says, "Get him out of cuffs." Well, You don't just get put in cuffs and then get let go and say, oh, my bad. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. These cops screwed up. They did not uphold the law. And that cop was angry as shit. So this guy turned around and sued him. Both of those cops got fired. And he got some money out of it. Obviously, those cops were in the wrong. I might ask for payment for shooting Satoshi in public without SAT payment. Yeah, so those cops got, they got it, man. And you're not going to get fired if you weren't wrong. Like, even the internal affairs are going to be like, there's no base. You're good. You guys are good, right? So they got what they got. They got what they got, man. They got what they got. Sarge was like, oh shit, when he pulled up. So this one, 1 minute 55 seconds. First Amendment auditors can be annoying. They go to public places to specifically record video to test their First Amendment right. Accurate. South Carolina, meet Sergeant Morrison, who arrested Josh Roberts this week within 20 seconds of meeting him. Oh, this is the one. This is the one where they got, this is the one where they quit. Per internal affairs investigation. I got it mixed up. This is the one. Check this out. Check this out. Sorry guys, there's a bunch of these pulled up. I got confused.
Was that it?
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir?
Not too good.
Wow, what's going on today, buddy?
That's some dude inside. Oh, you're getting really close now.
Oh, yeah, I like to get close. I like to talk to people.
Can you stop?
No, sir.
So
I want to talk to you. What's going on, my friend?
Stop fucking getting so close to me, dude.
What's going on, man?
Dude, stop approaching me.
Sir, I'm allowed to approach you.
Off, dude. Okay. Give me some space, dude.
Go ahead and turn.
Give me some space,
put your
dude.
Behind your back.
No, give me some. Help! Oh my God!
Put your hands behind your
For
back.
what? For what?
Put your piece.
For you?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, very nice, dude. Very nice. Enjoy the lawsuit. Enjoy paying for my camera too.
Absolutely.
Enjoy paying for my camera.
Now, you getting resisting arrest?
Resisting, I'm not moving.
Nope. When I went to put my hands on
This cop, there was zero interaction. He wasn't able to articulate what crime he was committed of breaking. Didn't get his name. Zero interaction. Straight into cuffs. Now, yeah, you can go into cuffs after you've had conversation for, you can detain him per investigation. You could, but there was just zero interaction. Even if he received, now it's another thing if this guy was actively harming someone or caught in the act of breaking into a car or vehicle, there's your probable cause. But he wasn't able, the protocol was not done properly. He just literally just wrapped him up, slammed him to the ground.
You pulled away from me.
Yeah, because you have no right to arrest me.
Sir, you're under arrest. You have the right to attorney have him or
approaching me.
Sir, you have the right that attorney have him or present between questions and answers. You decide any time to exercise these rights and not make any more statements. Do you understand these rights?
I don't answer any more questions without a lawyer present.
Absolutely. All right, go ahead and stand them up.
This guy's got stripes.
Enjoy getting sued, guys.
Got to tell you so.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna log all this.
Appreciate it, man.
Cool.
So, yeah. Cops are mostly corrupt, no doubt. Yeah, I like to take we all have our experiences of what's happened with us with law enforcement and stuff. I do like to take the approach of always thinking like cops are good. Not all, but I do. Exactly, Streisand. Yeah, exactly, Streisand. Back in the day, I went the other way. If a cop gave you a direct order and you refused, you got what you got. Yeah. If they give you a lawful order, then 99% of the time, even if you are 100% in the right, you listen to the order. You listen to the lawful order. Nobody wins from that one. The citizen never wins from that one. The cop says stop, keep your hands out of your pocket, or don't go into the car, don't go back into your home right after they've pulled you out of the house or something like that. You just listen. You just listen, right? He done fucked up. Yeah, exactly, VHF. He did. That cop is cooked, medium rare, as Hodler would say. Just imagine how many other times these cops had done this before a citizen challenged them. Yeah, and so that's the thing, Lauren. That's the thing. Is the First Amendment audits? I have a love-hate for them. I have a love-hate for the ones where they're in the cars and they only roll the window down a little bit and all that stuff. But what happens if we don't do it? Not what happens when we do it. So you see both sides. There's pros and cons, yes. But we need to flex our rights. We need to. This is true. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's good evening, Packer family and friends. What's up, Ginger? Ginger's in the house, people. Ginger is in the house. What's up, Ginger? We got you on the wheel, bro. We're reacting to some body cam, First Amendment audit videos and some Karen videos. Cause that's fun. Ginger, what's up? Superiority complex, yeah. Ginger, hello. So yeah, that cop's fucked. This one is, oh my god, this one is this one was doomed from the beginning. Okay. Freedom of the press, First Amendment. Educating uninformed, one video at a time. Bro emptied the whole clip and reloaded like he was playing Call of Duty. Let's get into it.
Well, you're such a piece of shit. It's so sad to see you doing this.
Is it? Boom. She fucked up. Can't do that. Damn, she got the whole can. Oh, she got a double tap. Hold on. We gotta go back. He emptied one whole can, or it seemed like it, and then went for the hip and grabbed another can. I didn't notice that, guys. Hold on. I gotta see this. Yep, he reached for the hip and grabbed a whole other can.
There it goes. Break it up.
It's just salted him. Yeah, brand new. Look at that. Brand new.
Okay, you made your point.
She got the business. Oh my goodness, that was freaking crazy. Oh my god, double tap. She got the double tap, bro. I didn't even realize it when I watched it the first time. It like paused, he threw the can down, he went for the hip and said, boom, I got a second one for you. You're definitely ex-military Packer family. Hoopty flooping. Hey, what's up? What's up? Ginger saying what's up to everybody. What's popping, Ginger? What's popping? Oh my goodness, that was wild, bro. That was wild. Okay, so this one is okay, now we're getting into Karens. This one's a little long. We were not gonna watch this one. I'll give you a breakdown of this one. Oh no, you know what? Let's skip this one. Let's skip this one because this one is
This is small.
This one, it's good, but it's 4 minutes. We're not gonna get to that. Okay. So this guy owns an ice cream truck, and he gets approached by a Karen because ice cream trucks hurt people's feelings. At least I guess they do. We'll find out. Oh, here she comes. Big Blue. Oh. Big Blue. He's ready to make her something.
Hey, how you doing? Huh? I'm so sorry. What you said?
It's illegal for you to be here in Swampmore. Turn the noise off and get the hell out of town, or I'm calling the police.
I'm not doing.
You're gonna get cited, and your boss is gonna get cited with a $1,000 fine.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just driving through the block.
You're not allowed.
I don't want to give you a hard time.
You are not allowed.
You're not allowed to sell ice cream here, sir. I mean, I don't know. How much more American does it get than a damn ice cream truck when you were a kid? Asking your parents for some money. Right? saving up because you knew on this certain day of the week the ice cream truck came by, right? And she says the music's too loud. You need a permit for this.
Hey.
You're only here on weekends because you know the borough hall's closed. Get out of town, or I'm calling.
How? I was here.
She says, "Get out of town." Wow.
On Tuesday.
Get out of town.
Why are you being like this?
You're not allowed.
I have permits.
Nobody wants to listen to that racket.
Everybody loves my music. Everybody loves my ice cream. You're so mean, lady. Like, come on, lady. What's wrong with you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do to me?
I pay taxes here. Nobody wants to listen to that.
You pay
And he's playing it.
My man.
And I don't blame him for playing the music. The hell with her. The hell, this guy's selling ice cream, man. You act like he's selling drugs. Well, he's selling sugar. Sugar's a drug. But still.
And you just have a great day. I'm not even gonna bother, giving you a hard time because you people, you calling 911 on me? I didn't do nothing wrong. She called about me, right? I was like, I got the permits. I know the mayor of Swarthmore, and I was like,
So she called on you like I think 3 times.
3 times. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Last 2 times she called anonymous, so this time she actually used her name. So I'm just gonna go knock on and tell her he has a permit.
Yeah, tell her he's legal.
Now, it's a little hard to hear her, but basically what this cop's saying is, sir, have a nice day. sir, have a nice day. Her kids probably bought ice cream from this guy, okay? This is ridiculous, people. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is like your kid having a lemonade stand and saying, "Hey, those kids need permits." Now, this video we'll keep it like this, but this moron here, because this is stupid. Now, listen, we don't know the full context of this, okay? We just go off of the text here. But Mario Nawful, okay? A woman cut the hydraulic lines on a boom lift mid-operation. Now, because this was actually in operation, mid-operation, meaning this person is potentially in a bucket, and she cut the hydraulic brakes, this lady has a major, major lawsuit on her hand. But she did it. She freaking did it. I mean, it's clearly up, and the person recording is clearly in the bucket. Unless I'm wrong and I'm seeing things. Look at this, Karen. Right in her trunk. Because this person was parked out in front of her home. Mind you, on a public roadway. Conducting business. It's not like he was selling drugs. So this is another low IQ moment. Another low IQ moment. Karen, the penguin, yeah. Would you like sprinkles, ma'am? Exactly. I wish. Just $1 at a time. Boy, she was waiting all day for this. Yes, she was. This is like the fucking highlight of her day. Karen the penguin, yeah. Some people are just too bored. What a shame. Get a hobby. Exactly. Yeah, she's retired. She has more than enough time. I wonder why people do this. Are they actually insane? Yeah, I mean, it is. People are just... There's weird people in this world. Hey, what's OHM? Oh my... Just ignore the blue moo-moo dress lady. Just pretend she is the wind. yeah, exactly, bro. She was ready, man. Yes, clearly she's an insane Streisand. Yeah, she's insane. Yeah, she is. Yeah, a joyful note. Yeah. You know, because ice cream music's offensive. It's offensive, right? I would have fun with her. I just act like she was a customer and would have been very pleasant. Probably would have gave her an ice cream, huh? Yeah, I would literally make her. What kind do you want? You like vanilla? I think she looked vanilla. We'll make her vanilla ice cream, hand it out to her, kind of roll with it a little bit. That would have been funny. Oh my God, what the fuck? This lady is nuts. This one pisses me off. Holy shit, man. Yeah. There's some weird people in this world, bro. Weird people in this world. Absolutely weird people in this world. Let's see. Let's go up from here. You can watch this one. Karen get instant karma. Let's see. This one's funny. We're gonna watch that one in a second. Okay, this one's a minute. This one's a minute. Oh my! Look at this guy. What a schmuck. Look at his shoes. That says enough. His pants are tight as hell.
Fucking fight again and try.
Well deserved. That's assault and battery. And they're not going to do anything. They're both probably going to get fucking suspended. They're in school. Schools are liberal as shit. They ain't going to do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if the parents find out.
Hey, come on, man.
That's a felony.
Go it!
Karma! Oh my goodness, guys. You can't make this up. This happens on a daily basis. What the hell is what is going on? Backpacker, dude. Anti-hoops carrying. Oh, I gotta find that. Babe. By the way, Fanny's in the house, guys. Fanny is she's gonna be home pretty soon. She's driving home. I gotta find that, babe. I know I can look it up online. I'll find it. We'll post it on another video. But we have a friend who's in law enforcement, I'll just say, in Hawaii. And she had a moment on the beach that went pretty viral. And I thought it was hilarious. But I can't tell you more. I gotta find it. I gotta find that, Fanny. Oh my goodness. I love this, guys. I love this. Yeah, this one is good. Yeah, I seen this before. Okay, this lady is cutting that with hedge trimmers too. If you needed more, exactly. Yeah, she's supposed to be cutting branches and limbs with that. She's trying to cut a hydraulic, and those hydraulic those hoses, they're pretty thick, man. You gotta wrench that damn thing. Fanny goes, oh my god, Backpacker, do anti-hoops Karen. Yeah, I gotta find. I totally forgot about that. I'd invent an ice cream shooter and blame it on malfunction hose mishap. That's a good one, Streisand. Like, you just turn it on, it's just flooding her with ice cream. Holy shit, yeah. What the fuck? This is raising my cortisol. You can't fix stupid, people. You can't fix stupid. This is what I'm getting at. Okay, we were transitioning from Sabbatha and her fantastic assets, right, guys? And then we went to the fart video, because that's freaking hilarious. So we're gonna do a fart stream. What the hell? Why not? The girls love the fart stream. And so we were transitioning from First Amendment auditors now into Karens. Okay, they care so much about making someone feel bad they can only see that mission. Yeah, it's misery loves company. It's the world revolves around them. It's really a mental disorder. It's kind of sad, actually. It really is a mental disorder. Man, oh man, just keep your fingers away from the saw, okay? And think twice before you measure. Yeah, think twice before you measure. Yeah, exactly, Streisand. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. I love these videos are just. Now, yeah, let's be honest here. Some of these videos are older, some are more current. Some have been recycled over and over again. Sometimes we don't even know context beyond what the video was because there was never context to be given, or over a period of time that context gets watered down and we don't know the true story behind what goes on. So we always have to take everything with a grain of salt, but the proof is in the ice cream. Pun intended, as you can see with that other Karen, right? So let's see the next one. This one is you know what, I gotta say something. If you've ever heard, first of all, listen to the accents and listen to the conversation. It's the most pissed off, respectful conversation I've ever heard. It's so funny.
My car's literally broken down.
You shouldn't really be here. You'll need to move.
But I can't move the car.
My boyfriend's going to be coming any minute.
Oh,
What's the problem?
Buddy, my car is broken down. Disabled.
That's a warning light, son.
Yeah, no,
it's
but...
not started.
No, it's not. It's not.
Just press the button, see if it starts.
Look.
It's broken. It's broken down.
Talking rubbish, Alan. He's talking rubbish.
It's not parked. It's broken down.
You find this all amusing, are you?
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
You're ganging up on me now.
No, we're not.
Is it because I'm a...
Alan, do you remember me? I do. Got your car fixed then.
Where is she now?
She had to go. After
gone.
after that little incident with you, she was a nightmare.
How are you now?
I'm fine. Absolutely fine now. Much better. I can do what I like. And thanks for what you did for me.
That was phenomenal. Was that not amazing? I love that. That was great. He goes, she was a freaking terror. Are you guys, is it because I'm a woman? Are you guys both ganging up on me? He pushed the button. Damn car broke down. You know what I mean? Like, they care so much about making, yeah. Man, oh man, just keep it, yeah. These people are funny. Oh, this one. Now, I'm not going to lie. I think I could do something like this. If you guys would like to see Backpacker one day do a video like this, I commend this dad. If you guys would like me to do this, Fanny's gonna be like, no, don't do that. Guys, please don't condone this. Don't support Backpacker on this. Please tell Backpacker, no, don't do this, damn it. But I might. So we're going to get into it and see, because I love this. And I think the daughter or son, whoever was recording, loved it too.
If you have a problem,
you broke the law.
You can, lady, I didn't break the law.
You went down a private dock.
Oh my God, I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down a dock. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I can't.
I went down the wrong dock. Please! Please help me! Oh, God, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I must seek penance! Oh, please, I hope Christ will forgive me! Oh, I went down the wrong way!
He's Karening the Karen! He's Karening the Karen! It's genius. You're taking a situation and flipping it on its head, and you're like Karening the Karen. It's phenomenal. I think it's freaking amazing. You get an individual who they get so disgruntled, so pissed off about something. There's a point to where you can choose to be on their level and go right. You guys are going at it, just tearing each other's damn head off, right? Trying to prove your point. But then there's a point where you can use a little bit of sarcasm, you know, and you know, you just are like, you know, I feel so sorry for you, you know, and they're like, well, this and that, blah blah blah, you know, you're right, you are right, you're not wrong, I agree with you. Well, then why would you do that for? You know, I don't know. I'm in therapy. I'm gonna have to go talk to my therapist about this, because you know, I was in the wrong, and you are right. Well, blah 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 blah, and then you just kind of take that demeanor and you kind of just kind of fuck with them a little bit, kind of like playing with your food, right? These people are wild, dude. Me dreaming at night, yeah, thinking about why I sold my house for a Bitcoin. No, I totally use humor on Unhinged Show. You got it, bro. You got to use. That is the ultimate cheat code. If you can use humor, it's the ultimate cheat code. Okay? It's the ultimate cheat code. Okay, guys, give me 1 second here. Let's pull this. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta grab something real quick. Okay. I got my drink. Okay. Sarcasm, my first language. Yes. Throw gas on the fire and enjoy the flames. Exactly. Exactly, guys. It's crazy. It's funny. It's funny. Okay, guys. Check it out, guys. We are at 2 hours, 10 minutes. We got to wrap it up here. Fanny's on her way home. Fanny is on her way home. There's some more videos I wanted to get into, but we want to have this wrapped up by the time Fanny comes home. There were some good ones. But we can roll back on these guys on another day.
One more, the one where she does the
Which one do you want to do?
go up. The one where she's at the Walmart.
That one? Okay. So this is one. So Flipper says, "Dad, can we please do one more before we get off?" And I said, "Okay, let's do it." And this is the one she wants you guys to see. This is called "Fuck Around and Find Out." Now, I don't condone putting hands on women, okay? I don't.
But when they
Go ahead.
do something, you have to, like, when it goes to, like, them assaulting you or putting hands on you, that's when you have to go into action.
Okay.
And that's the time you can only hit a woman.
Okay. You guys heard it from her mouth herself. Back up. Nope. Look at he's saying back up, and she's walking and saying, "Nah, I'm not gonna back up. I'm not gonna back up." Right? So she's over here trying to flex her shit, thinking this individual, this man, pretty good sized guy, is not gonna defend. Like he's just supposed to allow her to hit him, right? There's a gray area. There's a thin line between these kind of situations, guys. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this was justified. Like if she wants to approach or try to act like a man, she wants equal rights and equality, right? I mean, that's what a lot of these types want. You can't expect up to go to any individual in life, put hands on them, and not expect them to do something back. Okay, and just because you have your woman card and you approach a man, you don't think he's gonna hit you back. I think you're mistaken. I just think you're mistaken. And so she got the business, guys. She got the business. And watch her facial expressions too. And he said, "Call the cops." It's the first thing he said. Now she's a victim. Oh!
He assaulted me!
I'm dying! He hit a woman!
Oh, my back hurts!
Oh, my back hurts. Yeah, you guys see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, really? I mean, really, guys? So, get with it, people, right? So let's see what's up. Yes, this is fun. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I gotta get some. I'm having too much fun on the stream, guys. I'm having too much fun on the stream. I need to start wrapping it up here because I'll be on here forever. Thinking about why I sold my house for Bitcoin. Yes. Throw gas on a fire. Yeah. Sarcasm. I love sarcasm. I'm the king of sarcasm. When it comes to situations like that, in a situation that I need to use it, I am probably the best. Not gonna lie. Show the double tap pepper spray one again. Yeah, dude, that was... Okay, we'll scroll down. We'll show that one. Gotta have the crew gone before the lady gets back. Like, I gotta have this wrapped up for Fanny. Fanny doesn't want to walk into, stuff all over the place and everything. She just worked a long shift, so we want to be respectful. Be respectful to Fanny.
A double!
KO'd, yes, Fanny. Toss like an adult's kid toy, exactly. You got knocked the feezy out. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I usually allow the hit, yes, I know, but with the woman, I know she won't knock me out, and the wrestling holds are easier with them too. I advise that. Yeah. It's I think it's subjective. If I had like some girl like seriously trying to flex on me and like get crazy and like have my kids with me or if I had Fanny with me, I wouldn't worry because Fanny probably whipped the shit out of her. And Fanny's like, I'd be like this. You fucked up. Pulp Fiction style. You fucked up. You messed up, lady. Because now you're really about to get the business. And Fanny's just Fanny will whoop the shit out of her.
Yeah, she would.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got some stories, crazy stories. We're not going to talk about them on here, but we got some crazy stories, and Fanny will just take care of business. I'll just say it. I've seen Fanny knock out 2 dudes before. I'm just saying. And they deserved it. Fanny said, boom, boom, 1, 2. And Fanny's got some heavy hands. Fanny's got some heavy hands, guys. But we'll leave it at that. We will go back. Jerry says, I love Hodler.
I love you too, Jerry, but where the heck have you been? Because we're ending the stream. And I don't want to hear you're sleeping, you're out with your spouse, you're eating.
So per request, we're asking for the double tap, aka the double tap of spray.
Oh yeah.
And then we will get to some spins, guys. Okay. So let's watch the double tap. Now pay attention to the first spray, and then he discards like you do, like when you're emptying a full clip. You're just emptying a full clip. You discard. You reach. Pop back in, and you kind of hitting it again.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then look at the old man protecting her after.
Yeah, that's what happened here. Okay.
What a liberal.
So watch. Yeah. This is when emotions get you in trouble.
Yeah. Well, you're such a piece of shit. It's so sad to see you doing this.
Is it? There goes can 1. Discard. Reload. Bam! Look at that double tap. Look at that double tap. Woo! She got the business, boy. She got the business. Replay
that one more time.
Yes,
okay, we'll do one more time, then we gotta wrap it up, guys. Okay, we gotta get these spins in. Okay, the kids are excited now. Kids are excited. They like watching double tap.
Well, you're such a piece of shit. It's so sad to see you doing this.
Is it?
Can 1.
Can 1 really didn't do that much, but can 2.
Oh, she ate it right there.
Double tap.
Boom! Double tap.
Oh!
Oh, and she hit him with it.
Yeah.
I will admit that hit probably hurt, but...
Fatality. That was a flawless victory. KO.
Victory.
Yeah, that was
That's a losing battle right there.
Yeah, she got the business. All right, guys, let's get to some spins. Let's get Jerry on here. What's up, Jerry? And I think everybody else is on the wheel. Yes, you gotta keep that Black Rick flow going. Yes, yeah. You guys, tonight's stream was dope. I had a blast on this one, guys. We're gonna do some more of these. We're gonna do some more of these style. I like these. Are fun. These are fun. We do Bitcoin here too, guys. You know this. We educate. We do Bitcoin. We do all of our stuff, but we have fun. We have fun doing these fun videos because we gotta have. And it's a Friday. We're chilling. We're letting our hair down. Just got here. It's not fair to everyone else. Oh. Well, I will let the audience determine that, Jerry. I'll let the audience determine that. This might replace Denzel video. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's see where we are at on the blocks. We are at blocks 509. Damn. We got a lot of fucking spins to do. Okay. Okay, let's do it. All right, for 488, let's do it. Let's spin for 488. Let's go. The odds are looking good tonight, guys. The odds are looking good tonight. Reach out, Lauren, boom. Yes, let's have a live stream, Jerry. Yeah, this might replace Denzel. Messing with the influencers, pepper for spread. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, guys. All right, let's do it and get to some. So we got quite a bit of spins, guys. We started off at block 48 and we are at 509. So let's do it. For 488, let's go. Trent, are you in the house, sir? Trent, if you are here, let us know. Let's go to 489. We'll put Trent on ice for the moment. Trent, sound off in the chat, sir. 489, let's do it. This is the rapid round, guys. This is the rapid round. We do it. We rapid round here. Vic Shoots. Vic Shoots is in the house. Vic Shoots is in the house. 490. Let's go. Sound off in the chat, people. We know where that's going. We know where that's going, Streisand. Bells. 491. Let's go.
Jerry.
Jerry. Congratulations, Jerry, for 491. Let's do 492.
All the Bitcoin goes to you.
Not all the Bitcoin.
Lauren Stern.
You get it, taking out all the Bitcoin. No, you know.
Congratulations, Lauren. 493. Spaceman, Spaceman. You know Spaceman's here. Oh no, you're saying no to on the wheel? Okay, I'll do it. I'll take you off, Jerry. If that's what you want, bro. If that's what you want, I'll respect that.
Alright, Jerry, take him off the wheel.
Cause he was last.
We'll let the Jerry and VHF. What do you say? Yeah, we do consensus here, guys. I'll let you guys determine that. 494. We want more. Let's go.
No, who wants more?
You're welcome, Lauren. Jerry again. 495. Can you stay alive? Let's go. Streisand. 496. Who's in the mix? Look at you taking my lines. Sad Sabbath. Now, I don't know if Sad Sabbath's here. We're going to put him on. Sad Sabbath, sound off in the chat if you're here, sir. We did see Sabbatha earlier, guys. In case you guys missed it, Sabbatha was hanging out. And I think you guys know. Sad Sabbath's wife, Sabbatha.
And if you guys didn't see, that lady is smiling in the background.
And Sabbatha's flexing on.
Pause it when she's smiling.
And then here you go. Look at her. She's like, she likes what she sees.
Gay.
Definitely gay.
Sad Sabbatha. Yes. Take me off. Okay, I'll take you off, Jerry. I'll take you off. You want me to do respins for yours, Jerry, or would you like to keep those? Let's see. Let's go back here. We'll take Jerry off. Sat Sabbath is here. Thank you for sounding off, guys. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. The Hatchet was a good one. Yeah. Hatchet was a great book. I love Hatchet. Thank you, Backpacker. Thank you. No, thank all you guys.
No, I'm joking.
Thank all you guys. Okay. Let's do it. 498. Who do we
appreciate?
Let's go.
Bitcoin Streisand.
Streisand again.
Who do we appreciate?
Okay. Streisand. All right, let's go again. 499. Are you out of your mind? Steve Duke. We know Steve's here. We know Steve's here. Congratulations, Steve. 500. Steve Duke again.
Wow. People are just, I'm all there Lucky Charms, but mostly.
Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
Spaceman's like, Flipper, what's going on? Okay, I don't know. I don't think Trent's here, guys. I don't think Trent's here. I don't think Trent's here.
He better be.
No, I don't think Trent's here. Let's do a respin. Lauren Stern, odds are looking good tonight, people. Congratulations, Lauren. Close one, yeah. What? That was a close one, bro. Those kids, yes. Yeah, that was a great book. 502, what can we do for you guys? Sad Sabbath. You guys do everything you need to do?
Yeah, I did. Okay, just had some new stuff.
Can you get that, Bells?
I'll get it.
I appreciate you.
What did I say?
Jack, congratulations, Jack. 503. Jack, there's another milk bone for you, Jack. Kind of say the damnest things. Hello, Lauren, yes. 2 times, thanks. 504, we want more? Who wants more, she says.
What can I say? I'm just their luck charm.
Oh yeah, you're their good luck charm?
Yeah.
There, Flipper saying she's the good luck charm. Jack again.
Can he get a hat trick?
I think Jack got a hat trick, huh?
No.
Oh no. Jack needs one more. Jack needs one more. Steve Duke.
Now Steve Duke has a lot of hat tricks, I think.
Steve Duke. Yeah, Steve Duke has a hat trick. Or as Jor calls a turkey. 506. Who's in the mix? Sad Sabbath again. So Sad Sabbath. Sad Sabbath got another. He got a hat trick too.
Dang.
All right. 507.
All dogs go to heaven.
Oh, you're a poet and you didn't know it. Our man from San Diego. Vic Shoots himself. Vic Shoots. It's one hell of a father there, guys. Vic Shoots, one hell of a dad. Gotta give love to all our fathers out there, our Bitcoin dads out there. Ginger might be listening in the background. Ginger, if you're here, sir, sound off in the chat, Ginger. Sound off in the chat. We'll put you for 508. We'll go to the next one, Ginger. Sound off in the chat. All right, our last spin, 509. Let's try sand again.
Oh wait, no, I think I can't send it. I was gonna do 5 1Ks.
Ginger's here. Okay, Ginger, we got you.
I want to do 5 1Ks.
Okay. All right, let's do a respin for 488, which was the first one for Trent. Let's do a respin on that.
And does Jerry want a respin for his?
Oh, Jerry, do you want me to do respins for yours, sir? Let me know. Let's do a respin for Trent for 488. I know Jerry said he didn't want to be on the wheel because he got here late. Lauren! Lauren Stern. Congratulations, Lauren. I did 20 years in San Diego. I did more than 20. He is here. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that just about wraps it up. We were having too much fun, guys. We're having 2 hours and 28 minutes. We're having too much fun. Okay? So I appreciate you guys being here. It's a Friday night. We go live Monday through Friday here on the channel. 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Okay, Jerry wants respins. Jerry wants a respin. So let's respin for Jerry.
For 491.
491. We're doing a respin.
Yeah.
Spaceman. And we're going to do a respin for 494. Jack again. Yeah, man. When you have Flipper over here, Spaceman, it's almost like a cheat code for you, sir. It's almost like a cheat code. Well, check it out, guys. We go live Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. We do our stuff. We talk Bitcoin, news, reaction videos, fun videos. We talk about anything and everything. We are not only a Bitcoin channel, okay? We talk about a little bit of everything on this channel. I release my vlogs on Saturdays, which is tomorrow. And on Sundays, we do the Truth of Work podcast with Jerry from Jerry Loves Freedom, Trent, the Bitcoin technician,
which is AKA Off-Ramp Radio.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at those flips. Wow. That is a school. Is it? Oh, it's a pod. It's a pod. I think it's a pod of dolphins, not a school. It's a school of fish pod of dolphins. And thanks, Spaceman. And yeah, and we just let our hair down. We do our thing. So you guys check us out on Sunday at the Truth of Work podcast with me, Jerry, and Trent. Okay, we talk our stuff, and we just hang out. And we don't know. We go where the wind blows us, guys. I want to give a special thanks, a special shout out, special thank you to my girls for hanging out here. What is that? Leave that alone. That's Mom's. For the girls for hanging out with us, doing our reaction videos, being present. And another special shout out to Fanny, my wife, btc-fannypacker, for holding the house down, being the glue, being a phenomenal woman, mother, and wife, and providing for her family, and supporting me to be able to do these streams for you guys. So I want to give a special thank you to her for allowing that.
And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save, and that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you soon.
There you guys go. There you guys have it. There you guys have it. So thank you guys. Mondays, Trent does his live before yours. Yes. Monday, Trent does do his lives as well, guys. So Off-Ramp Radio. But he's not doing an off-ramp. He's not doing an off-ramp. He's doing on the Truth of Work podcast.
No, he is doing it on off. Wait, no.
I get confused.
Yeah, he does do on the
Truth of Work podcast.
And he does the music ones on
yes.
Off-Ramp Radio.
And Jerry is going live after this, guys. So let's do a raid. Let's go raid Jerry's live, because that's what we do here. When someone goes live and then another person comes, we want to raid them. So we bring the party over to the next stream. So we love all you guys. Thank you so much for all you guys do, for the love and support. And until next time, BTC Backpacker here.